Well, good evening, folks. Dave Jorgensen again with the Super Affiliate Network. Makes me smile. Anyway, I just like to. I've been talking about brain death and being crazy, and it takes being crazy to be happy and to make money, and for a long, long time, I thought like the world. Well, what does the world think like? Well, we grow up with the idea that you got to go to school and get an education because the days of just going out with manual labor are over. And they are to a large degree. But a lot of people that went to school and got an education ended up not with jobs because cutbacks, and then there's all this overload of tech people that don't have jobs. What do? Got to find a job somewhere, and so we grow up with this mode that you got to work. The internet. How old is it? A couple decades, or a little more. But the last couple decades, especially, is where it has advanced. And I don't know how long I have gotten email after email, just like you're getting, and I'm just like, oh, yeah, right. You can make money online. Yeah, I just laugh to myself, and think, these people think that I'm going to do that? I mean, it's impossible. And I didn't want to have to do, I thought about making internet money on the internet. You had to sell all this different kind of stuff, and I'm like, yeah, how can you make money? Going crazy like that, trying to sell all these different products, and there's people, I guess, that do it that way. But there's just no way, But as time went on and on, I'm getting older. I'm 72 years old. How long do I have yet? 20 years, I'll be 92. So I don't have that many decades left. Maybe one. Who knows? With the disease is going along, I could be gone in 6 months. All of a sudden you find out you're sick and you're gone. My late wife of 39 plus years. All of a sudden we found out she had cancer, and less than 3 months later, she was gone. I mean, it just, that was in '08. And so you never know what life holds. And I got some things that I want to do yet that I can't do with my income. And all these legitimate things that I was passing up, probably, I finally fell all through. I've shared with you 2017. These guys that come and show the pictures of their jet and all this stuff, and if and they take you to their big warehouse and their big office complex where they have worked out these robots, and they're extremely fast, and you'll make if you buy into it, early enough today, you may make $3,000 today before the day is over. Well, that all sounds pretty good. This fast robot. And I fell for it. I lost about $5,000 doing that during 2017. And finally, I just decided, there are none of them automatic robots that bid on the, in the stocks. That's what it was. I finally decided, there is no such thing. And so I'm studying and I'm going through the list of stuff trying to find out. But you who do you believe on the internet? One guy says this is a perfect thing, and the other guy says, "Oh, it's a scam. You don't work at all." And the other one will give you all these statistics. It leaves you confused, doesn't it? And it was as I was stumbling around, going through all that stuff, trying to figure out how I could find one that would finally work and I could make my money back. And it was as I was going through this, I got sent to this company, and anyway, it was very similar to what I'm in now. And I looked at it, and I think I invested like 30, I didn't invest much in that one, and I didn't even try to get my money back. What happened with that one, I tried to do two at once. I was trying to look into two of them, and when you're not a tech person like I'm not, you get lost. You get mind boggled, and I just had to give them both up. And then finally, I think it was the third or fourth try, I got this video from this gal, and I thought she was going to be my sponsor, but it was Misha's company, the Super Affiliate Network. And come to find out, I came in directly under him. I didn't come under a sponsor that is in his company that's doing the same thing. Most people come in under somebody like me, If you come in, you come in under me. If you came in through my emails and stuff. So anyway, so I actually came in directly under Misha. And, I thought, well, I'll look at it. But the first time they asked for money, the one company I actually invested $2,200 in, but they were kind and nice. I got confused, and they gave me my $2,200 back. And so anyway, I joined Misha's, and I started going through the boot camp, like I mentioned, and for a person that don't even understand computer language, I had to go through it a number of times. I was a little slower going through it than some, but by the time I got through with it, I'm ready to invest my money because I can see that it's working, and I'm thinking to myself, these guys have these live events. They're getting together over and over again. He's not going to lie to me. He's not going to tell me all this stuff and it works, and then meet me personally. A scammer is gone. You can't even find him. So anyway, I invested right away, and like I told you, I was successful before I even got my account set up where I could email and do all that stuff. I had my first $1,000 day. And so I knew, once I get it going, and I where I'm at right now. I don't have to go through all that, but we just think that it's impossible to make money that way. And like I've explained before, what am I selling? I am offering the opportunity for you to be just like me and change my future. Whenever you make money, you have helped somebody start their journey. Now, some of them won't maybe ever invest much. They'll maybe, a lot of them only invest 70 cents and look at it and you never hear from them again. But then there's percentages that it works on, and you can expect a certain percentage of a certain number. And so I found it, and I'm offering it to you. I can't, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force him to drink it. And I just like to say, come all ye that thirst for a change of life, and click the link and get started. What's holding you back? Any money you invest, when you start running traffic, every dollar you invest, you end up with about two. It replaces that dollar in two. But it takes a little bit of time for all that to work out. And, it's just, and you're helping people. You're offering people something better. So, they say you have to be a little crazy. And there's a lot of crazy people. The younger generation and the older generation my age, you'd be surprised at how many my age are getting into this. I mean, they are really excited about it, because here they are, trying to live on Social Security, and they found a better way. And they're working toward it. Some of them are there already. But anyway, I've run on here. It's been 11 and a half minutes almost already. So I'll let you go, and I'll share more in the next time. But, I just wanted to share that with you. It's the way we've been brought up to think it is not possible. But this is the computer age. This is the tech age, and you can make money there. That's the future. I mean, a lot of it, Anyway, good night. Click the button. Join the crazy man. Bye.